Hello, my fellow crystal lovers. I have received my Enchanted crystal box for July. So let's start unboxing. Enchanted Crystal is a monthly subscription service. I will put the prices down below because I forget what they are. Okay. So there are two variations to this Enchanted Crystal. This is the variety box. It's a bigger box, and then there's a smaller one for $16. You get one specimen and a bonus crystal pack. The larger box, you get the crystal grid. The smaller one, you do not. This looks like it's a gray color. I don't believe we have any in gray yet. That's a very nice and unique design. Different from anything else we've received so far. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of the box. As always, you get a letter from Adam and the Enchanted Crystal team. I will read that in a moment. Alright, in each box you get they call them free bonus mini crystals. These are just little guys that are good for crystal grids. This month we have silver leaf jasper, dragonstone, and apricot quartz. One of these, this dragonstone, is on my 2019 wish list. And this guy right here. It's the Dragonstone. It's got some red in it here. This doesn't look too green, but you know, each stone is different. So I'm not going to go into too much detail about Dragonstone because hopefully I'll get like a larger tower or something in the future to show. But yeah, there's a little bit of red right here, some red down here. Okay, peach, apricot, just apricot quartz. I recently just came across some apricot agate, which I would think would do about the same things. Apricot or peach colored stones are supposed to be very calming. And this last one, silver leaf jasper. There's a lot of different things going on, different layers. Right there we go. Jasper comes in a lot of different colors, multicolors in one stone. Jasper can be really pretty looking. Okay, oops, so those were our bonus crystals. Let's get into our big guys. Pineapple quartz. I don't have any pineapple quartz, but all quartz are good. Quartz has a very high vibration, very cleansing. So here is our pineapple quartz. Let me see if I can get a better focus. There we go. I'm assuming it's called pineapple quartz because of its color. Very nice piece, one large point, and then a whole bunch of little tiny crystal structures alongside of it. Almost looks a little bit like a spirit quartz, a little bit. But there is our pineapple quartz. Next up, ooh, Madagascar Sapphire. Nice. I do enjoy getting different things in my enchanted crystal boxes. I have a very large collection. So I mean, I'm gonna get doubles from here from time to time. I know that going into these, but I do like when I get something different. Madagascar Sapphire. So this sapphire, like all sapphires, are in a 6-sided corundum. This is a very nice formation. If I had some water nearby, I could get it wet and we might be able to see the color a little better, but I can tell it's dark. It kind of looks grayish in this light. This might be my only sapphire in my collection. Let's see if I can get a better focus in on this guy. There we go. See the formation there? Well, that is quite the little treat, isn't it? There we are. Okay, we're going to leave that one for last, I think. What is this? Brazilian black tourmaline. It says old find, very rare. Black tourmaline. We have this all over in my bedroom. Tourmaline is very good for blocking negative energy, cleansing. Oh, fell out. Fell out the bottom. But you can see the black tourmaline structures in here. We have a whole bunch of little formations coming out, and it almost looks like a rusty. I'm not really sure what it's mixed with there. If it's an iron oxide of something, or if it's a... I can't tell without my glasses on what this black tourmaline is growing in or on. But we can see some very nice tourmaline formations poking out from it. And I believe this is the only Brazilian black tourmaline that I have. So far, this is quite a good box. I'm liking it. I like where you're going with this. Okay, our next one is Scalasite. This says rare. Now, Scalasite, I believe, looks, when it's polished, it looks a lot like selenite. But in its rare form, if it's not tumbled, it looks, there's like a lot of little shard formations coming from it. Ooh, and this one's polished. So this one's very white. It doesn't look so much like selenite, but I've seen them clearish that look like selenite. Yeah, this is very nice and white, and you can kind of see the formation maybe. But when these aren't polished, you can see a whole bunch of like crystal shard formations coming from it. These have very high vibration, and in all, they're kind of light. They're light to feel in your hand, as in the weight of it's kind of light. It's hard for me to explain what these look like natural. I'm trying to see if you can imagine. You can see a whole bunch of little dots, but that would be a whole bunch of the little shardy things that would come out from it. Crystal shards. But yeah, these have very high vibration, so it'll be very nice to work with. Get in tune with your spirit communications. Scalasite. Goethite? Maybe? No idea. Goethite, rare. Your guess is as good as mine. I like to get new things. Oh! Actually, I might have one of these. Or something like it. I think it's a hematite that I have that's shaped like this. It's actually pretty smooth considering. Pretty neat. Let's look this up real quick and see if I can find out anything on this. Alright, so I just looked this up real quick, and it is an iron oxyhydroside containing ferric iron. So that's why it looks like hematite, because it does. Now here it says the mineral forms in prismatic needle-like crystals, but it is typically more massive, so that's not how ours is formed. Well, the pictures on Google didn't look like this, but I'll take their word for it. But it definitely looks like hematite, so very cool formation here. Kind of looks like a big grape berry or half of a brain. Alright, all kinds of new goodies in this box. Alright, now I've been saving this guy for the last. It looks like a wand. Ooh, green kyanite and biotite mica. Very new find, very rare. So since it's mica and kyanite, it might be fragile. Might be fragile, not sure. Oh, yes. Okay. So we see the green kyanite and biotite mica. And mica is, well, so is kyanite. We have layers. Mica is very layered in like sheets. So I think the majority of this is the green kyanite, and then the grayer part is the biotite mica mixed in there. So it doesn't feel as fragile as what I thought it would. Mica is very, you know, you can kind of peel it up with your fingernails sometimes. It's a very sheety. Like when I say it's a layered sheet material, it really is. Now kyanite is a little stronger. So this box was packed full of new additions for my collection, and I do really enjoy that. Wow. Okay, so I'm not sure which one is my favorite. I think it's going to be this one. Ooh, maybe the Madagascar Sapphire. I can't decide. I like them all. I like them all. So there is my Enchanted Crystal box for July. I think this was a rockstar box. Some people might not like this variation, but this is all stuff that's pretty cool and new to me. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one, guys. Bye!